Um, my daughter, she diagnosed by cancer.
Okay.
She diagnosed in a June by the cancer.
Yeah.
And I have a question that because of this disease, I mean, whatever she is going now with the chemo, it's very hard. We are right now. I'm in the hospital actually. Honestly, I'm saying. So, behind this is only her karma, or it's all families like parents and
See,
other
whoever is
people.
suffering, it's every whoever is suffering. See, you're putting the money, you're putting your time, and you're stressed out, tension. All that is not the karma. You're in the
It is
hospital, spending all your time, and father is spending their time. So that is the karma. Whatever you are facing, that is, your daughter will have, you will have, your husband will have. Everybody's karma together, karma.
okay.
I'll tell you one example. We have seen one dream which the daughter got. She was very young actually. The daughter was like 3.5 year old. She got the cancer. And then when in the dream, the master showed that um, there was like the father asked the dream because the girl is too young. So in the dream, what they saw was um, there were like 15, 20 kids working for one of the owner. So that owner is not properly giving water and the food and getting the help done. So they're really little bit giving them hard time for the work. Means they are little bit um, harassing them to do the work and they're not giving water and food. So that is the karma. The owner who is doing this, who are getting the money, is the daughter. The helpers who are making them to work, not giving the food, giving the harassment, is the parents. So right now, directly facing is the daughter, the pain, because she got the cancer in the food digestive system and she can't drink or eat. Because here, what they did, they didn't give food and water. So now she can't drink, she can't eat. So everything through pipe. So father and mother are watching now. Before also, they were helping the owner. So now they are came as a parents. So the karma did, everybody did, but who is getting more benefit in that karma at that time is the victim. Right now, direct victim. And the indirect victims are the one who encouraged and allowed that to happen. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. But my mom also, she passed away by cancer 15 years ago. I was 18 years old. So why I'm the one facing
Because
with my
just now
more
I
than
told
with
you the
my
story, you did more, if we suffered like that all our life, many kids for money, don't you think that is the very less what we are facing? You only face 20%. Imagine what you did 4 times more, and that person, how did they took it? If you're crying for what you have, why they will give you apology? Why they will allow you to release? Because you're saying that why I have so much. Then they will say, people whom you did 4 times more, they will say, oh my God, you did 4 times more, and I faced that. And now you're saying you got only 20%. And also, the physically, mentally abusing a person is more torturing than universe giving a cancer. It's more easier that way. You know what I mean? The facing. So you're facing nothing for what we did. That's what the father realized when he see the dream. He was like, "Oh my God, I tortured so many kids. That means not only one batch of 25 kids. That's what they did the whole life of that birth. So what we got is nothing. The minute you feel that, automatically it would release. Ask for the dream. Well, the minute you see the dream, everything will drop. You will say that, oh my God, I got nothing. What we are facing is nothing. So, so see the dream. So that's what we recommend you first to see the dream and then do the 4P. Then we can heal her, your daughter. We can easily heal her. We are seeing very good results actually. Even people who have cancer, especially if you come to the We're doing the Dallas retreat in April first week.
Yeah,
Come to that retreat also. But meanwhile, we can do the healing sessions on your daughter.
sure,
It is
Anam.
working. It is working. Recently, we did almost 7 cases. One is brain tumor. She was supposed to have surgery on Thursday. They did the tests on Tuesday, and they said they have to do the emergency surgery on Thursday on her brain, and she was feeling giddiness. She can't go climb on the steps. So we all did the healing process on her. She's in UK. The lady is in UK, and we are here. She's one of our volunteer daughters. So immediately we all the volunteers sat and did for her. We did one session, and then she started doing in our these daily sessions with the groups 4P, and also the healing meditation. That's it. On the Wednesday, um, when they did the blood test, nothing came in
Mm-hmm.
them. So they postponed that another 2 weeks. They postponed. They said right now it is not that blood reports are not looking that bad, but take this. Your blood count is low, so take this tablet once a week. So then they said this tablet you have to take rest of your life. It's must to take. Then she came and asked me. I said, go ahead and take now that tablet. We will you asked for healing on that thing also. So every week they were asking her to come, let us this, that. 8 weeks. After 8 weeks, this week they told her not to use that tablet because I told her every time you're taking the tablet, tell the Hanuman, invite the Radha Krishna or Hanuma. She believes in Radha Krishna. So I told her to invite them and pass the light on the tablet. This should be a magical on in my body. This should help every cell to become more energized. So she was taking, and then in the dream they have shown that she doesn't need to take that tablet. But I said, you ask the masters, the doctor should tell you not to take. So when she went to the hospital this time, they said no more surgery, no more tablet, nothing. You're fine. You're come after 6 months. That's what they told her. So this was yesterday. She
Okay,
called. I think
nice.
day before yesterday, she called and said, "Oh, I have a good news, ma'am." Then I knew this is the news. So she told, and there was another one last 10 days ago. No, when I came after the Dallas, I came back from the Dallas. One of our volunteer, her husband, actually, he dropped me in the airport and he went to his checkups. So in that they said that he should have the cardio some issue emergency surgery. And then she called immediately. I said, okay, let's do the healing. And then we did the healing. And after 3 days, when he went for the more tests before the surgery, they said your everything is fine. You don't need surgery. They send him home. Like this, we have like in this since after the Dallas, we did 7 cases, all of them same story.
Wow.
Even kidney stones, I did last week. So kidney stones also, they actually she was supposed to have after day after tomorrow she had the surgery and we did, and then she felt that they were gone, but the father and the son they did not agree to postpone the surgery. Then what I told her, even the hospital people, they're not agreed to do the test. So I said, go to another hospital, get a test, and then show those people. So she went to another hospital in India. Then in the other hospital, there's nothing came. There are no stones. So the doctors told
Amazing.
there, you don't have anything, everything is fine, you don't need surgery. Then she came to this hospital and she showed and canceled the surgery. Then husband and son said, oh my God, thank God we didn't push you for surgery. That was good you did that. So, these are miracles we have seen because we also worked so hard, all of us, like to come to this stage too, because we have been working as a volunteers for a long time. So we also went to many places. We also did a lot of, like retreats. All those were giving us abundance of Shakti. So the power of, power of helping others, we became what we are today. So we became healers, and then we can see the difference right away. Even the other day, we did one of the volunteers. She has the fibroids, so we did, and she could feel that it is happening every day. She is also sitting to help others, to heal others. So she's saying when we heal others, also it will heal us. So she was saying every day it is healing. I feel the difference. I can feel in the fibroids. Same thing happened to me also For me also, they said there are, fibroids in the thing, and also they said even uterus is like little bit infected, so we might need to remove the uterus. Then immediately I looked for a dream, and in the dream, I was a doctor and doing unnecessary surgeries to many people, not required for money. I'm doing so. I had like nine surgeries this life, and I was supposed to get another surgery. So immediately I did the 4P and I nullified that. Then when I went next time, they said, "Oh, your uterus looks good. I see even the fibroids are shrinked." This is after like 1 month I went. She said, "Oh, I never saw anyone. The fibroids is completely shrinked. I only see a little. That's no big deal. And your uterus also, your infection is gone automatically. So everything looks like a baby uterus. Yours is like, your whole everything looks so like a baby young. What do you do?" Then I said, "I will do meditation." And she said, "This I never saw someone like you. Even you don't have anything on the form. I put everything none. I have absolutely no health issues." So she's like, "I never saw at your age, no, zero health issues, and you look so young, so nice, so perfect figure, everything." She was like, keep on saying all that. Then I said, "Of course, that is the power of meditation, power of giving back to the society, power of, helping others. And I always wish everyone should be happy with their family. That is all I think about." Then she said, "Really, if you think and if you wish that, it will happen?" I said, "Yeah, that is extremely powerful. You become a god. It's a god does that's the only thing God does, nothing else. He does not have me." So when we create that me, just like you said, why I'm getting this, then that gets even more worse because you're not
Yeah,
learning and you're not feeling that you did once upon a time, and you're only worrying about yourself and someone
exactly.
did your
You're
thinking, someone else did to you. That's not true. You're the one bought all that to learn in this life. Unless we get real big problems, you would not look into spirituality. So maybe many lives you were eating, drinking, and having fun, and so this life you really wanted to go into spirituality. So what you do is you crush and bring lot more so that you would jumpstart, you would go into spirituality. So without anything, without zero issues, we if you have perfect life, show me one person who is into this and teaching or doing or something. So it has to be like, like choke our head
humanity.
where we cannot survive anymore. Then you will come into the spirituality.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, I wanted to say that why these two cases in my life happen as I want to ask like that, but I asked the wrong question. I'm sorry about that. The second question, second thing I want to say, ma'am, you came in my dream actually, and in my dream, I told this all story. I mean, whatever happened to my daughter, I told you in my dream to you, and you write it down everything, and then you said you owe me, and today is the day I'm talking with you. I'm I'm very lucky, ma'am. Thank you so much for the
So
4P
you
and
you
everything.
need to ask the question, what I know I did it. I did 4 times more for what I'm facing, but I want to see what I did so that I can release it and help to the universe. Because if you can release it, you can really help everybody. Because if you don't have no issues, right, you can help others. That's what you tell the universe. I can help others because I want to release it, whatever I'm going through right now. For that, please show me what I did the other month for what I'm facing right now. So they'll show you. They'll show you the dream. If you ask in a right way, right contest, they will definitely show you. So once you see the dream, then you leave the dream to us. So we will decode and let you know. Then you do the 4P, saying sorry to them and imagining opposite, that you're not going to do those things, and you not only say sorry, you have to promise the universe you don't do those things again and again anymore. And also you help the same people. So we have right now in India the orphanage who are sick kids. So it requires 5,000 rupees for one kid to sponsor. So whatever you give it to Way to Moksha, that is what we send it to. Because for your karma to release, you have to sponsor also to those people. What you give, you get. So in the past, you did the negative. Now you're doing positive. So you can tell the universe, I'm doing the positive. The universe will see that you have removed in the dream and you promised and you're saying sorry and you helped, you also did the seva to help others. So automatically your karma will nullify. So your daughter will come out of that. So you might be saying, my daughter is not saying sorry, might not. For her, cancer will go to another life. If you release it, it will go. Your husband and the daughter will go to another life if their soul accepts. That's why it's good to make your daughter also listen to the 4P, so that it will help all of you together. You can release the whole karma. That is the best way to do. But if they don't listen, at least you do it.
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing it, and uh,
if
whenever
you if
the
you want one of us, we can talk to your daughter, we can convince her for healing. We can this healing is the easiest way to try, instead of all these chemos and going through all that. Nothing wrong in
yes,
trying. We are not doing anything. You don't need to do any sit and do meditation. You're just in the sleep position. We do everything. You just feel. You can hear those words. That's it.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you can convince her. If you can't convince, we can, one of us can talk. Even my husband is a cardiologist. He has seen so many, he has attended so many retreats, and he has seen with his eyes. He can also convince her.
Sure, ma'am. We can try with
My
her.
husband always says, first, if they, I mean, first let them try this. This is the easiest way to do, and then they can always continue to take the medical help, not to stop. But in between, if they can take this help, and if it releases, what else you need? This is the easiest way. You're asking in the dream, and sitting and sleeping and doing the 4P, and the healing is done when you're sleeping. What else you want? And how much you go through when we have a cancer, like so many chemos, so much. Don't even ask me. I mean, that's
Yes,
the
ma'am.
rudest thing for the body to happen.
I
Yeah.
know. The same thing she's
Yeah.
going through,
So
ma'am, right
now
now.
you be on top of it, follow, do it, and release her. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you have the phone number, you know whom to contact to get this done.
No, I don't.
Okay. So are you in the group?
Yes, I'm in the group.
Are you in the dreams group?
Yes, I am. But that's the group is in. I mean, everybody talk in a Telugu, and I don't understand. So I never
So
post my
that group
dream.
you put it as, in that group you can talk in English. That's fine. We can understand your English. Just put that, saying that in that group, that you are interested to get counseling
Okay,
in the dreams group. So someone will. Otherwise, if you want to put your phone number in this chat box, someone will get back to you.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah, just put your phone number on the chat box. We'll get back to you
Okay,
because
ma'am.
you need
Thank.
immediate attention.
Okay, ma'am. I
Yeah.
mean, her bone marrow report is clear now, negative. There is no any. She has a blood cancer, leukemia.
Yeah.
Um, but the still the her treatment is for the 1 year, 1 to 1.5 year long, and it's very hard now. That's the issue, and we have to face that. That's it.
Yeah, that's why we can do that. And in the Dallas, actually, that might completely release when you come there, if she can travel. Meanwhile, we'll do the online sessions.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sure. The last one I know.
I mean,
The
in
event
when
happened.
we do 3 sessions online, and then after that you continue with the online sessions. People are healed with that. So far, we don't have even one case saying that, it didn't happen, but it is happening. So I don't know the miracle, how that happens, what happens, the trust the people who is getting, they should trust it. That is the most important thing.